It started as a cough or maybe a sneeze. Now here we are in quarantine. And if you act, dance, play or sing, chances are you're on the couch not doing a thing. So watch Hump Day with Hampshire. Have some fun before we retire. Take a little break from the quagmire. It's Hump Day with Hampshire.
Oh my God. Don't touch my face. Don't touch my face. Sorry. Wow. I just started my first talk show with an apology. I'm so Canadian. Okay. It's very hard for me not to apologize for that apology. Hi. This is Hump Day with Hampshire. I'm Emily Hampshire. This is my first virtual talk show. It's my first anything talk show. And I feel like it's going pretty well. That was like the most amazing thing that ever just happened to me. If some of you follow me on Instagram, you would know that I'm obsessed with my Bitmoji. So did you see that opening? Stop, don't touch my face. Okay, it was just like, that's my Bitmoji alive. Like, she's alive. Anyways, okay, so it's all downhill from here. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to be doing this. I basically don't have to leave my apartment. I don't have to wear pants, and I get to interview like a roster of my dream guests, most of whom are my friends. And this might be better than my Bitmoji and her little Hump Day vest going to her own song. Anyways, this might be the one thing that's better, is that we're doing this for an amazing cause, a really important cause, the Actors Fund. Now, don't judge a charitable organization by its charitable organization name, okay? Because the Actors Fund is not just for actors. I too was confused because I think maybe because it's called the Actors Fund, but it is actually for everyone in the entertainment industry, and like that means like everyone, directors, writers, technicians, PAs, hair and makeup people, drag queens, singers, dancers, like ushers, everyone. And these are people who work paycheck to paycheck, gig to gig, and this organization is there for them when times of crisis like this. So there's going to be this little like, it's kind of like a stock market thing, but better, way better. And so if you go to that website, actorsfund.org/humpday, and you can donate there securely. I know that it's a really hard time for anyone to give anything right now, but if you can, that would really help. And I mean, every tax deductible bit helps. So I think we'll get started. I think we'll get this show on the road. My first guest is someone that you might know from a little show called Schitt's Creek. And she will soon be starring in, post-COVIDly, hopefully, will resume shooting on her new show, which is also weirdly also a show that I can't really say the whole title on TV, because it's called it's called Kevin Can Himself. Like, so that's what it's called. So anyways, you know her as Alexis Rose, but I know her as Annie. Oh my God. No, don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. Oh. That's like a huge thing not to do.
I had one job.
One job. No, your one job is like, you're here. Thank you so much for being on my show. I didn't realize how scary and lonely that was. Like, I was just talking to myself, and like I thought I was talking to people, but I wasn't, because I'm actually alone here.
Yeah, we all are.
Yeah.
In the grand scheme of things, we're all alone.
You know what's really weird? So I love you. You know that. We've been like, thanks, Annie. Even though when I text you, you don't really text back a lot, but I'll just feel it. I'll just feel the love from afar. But what's weird though is that I just realized this. We've known each other 6 years. You are my favorite. Not that anyone else isn't my favorite, but you're my favorite. And I have never invited you over to my place before. So ever.
That's just running on now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm wondering what you think maybe changed for us that I felt comfortable enough to virtually host you at my place.
I think nothing's changed. I'm still not at your place.
Oh,
You know, technically, I'm not there. I'm not there. What I wonder is, have you had anyone over to your place? Like, how bad should I be feeling about our relationship?
I wish you wouldn't have asked me that, because then I just thought, so Bobby Berk is going to be coming on here, and I was looking at his bio, and I know he's like, you know, it's like he's like a lifestyle and design host and expert and everything, and like lifestyle. He's one of my good friends. And
has Bobby Berk been to your house?
God, no.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. He doesn't know my lifestyle or design, which, I actually literally have no furniture here because, but okay, I am. Okay. I'm literally I am on the floor. I do have this, I just got a couch, but that's it. And I'm not sitting on the couch because it's new. I don't want to use it, you know?
Yeah.
So, well, yeah, no, it would dirty it. But okay, I want to ask you about your core routine versus Alexis's, because I think people don't know just how different you guys might be in quarantine.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Okay, so I mean, like, I feel like it hasn't maybe been that hard for you on the front of, like, I feel like Alexis, it would be hard for her not to like get dressed up and go out, and you maybe like shaving your legs and stuff like that, like.
Yeah, like, see this? This is all hair. This is all hair.
Okay, so same. Yeah.
For, you know what? Let me tell you this. Today's the first day that I put on makeup in 3.5 weeks, maybe, and I still look like an old lady who's never put on makeup in her life. So I've been in full blown, like, this is my nice sweatshirt. These are my nice leggings. I have not changed out of this again in many weeks.
I mean, the truth is, I think I mean, I don't notice a difference, if I'm being frank. But then, because you just, you normally look like this, and it's cute and beautiful and everything, and you don't look old. But then some people do fan art of you. And I just wanted to show you some fan art that I thought really was gorgeous, because I'd like us to do some kind of activity, because I think in quarantine we need to do activities. So
there's no time like
there's no because you were saying like you look like an old lady, and I don't think you do, but some people might think you do, because that's kind of how they drew you. Maybe can I see the fan art that you guys have that I submitted to you early on? Oh, imagine if they're having technical difficulty. Yes. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
that's beautiful. Right?
I look like
that one
French girl.
You do actually.
Wow. Okay.
Like little mini claw hands. Okay, and the next one is the one I was thinking of. Maybe this one. I feel like it shows your youth.
This is more how I feel on a daily basis, I would say. This slightly more, I don't want to say haggard and downtrodden and jaded, but look at those full lips. That's
Exactly. And the like round here. Hey, Annie, but look what we can do. Sorry. Just, you can do that. Like, look what we can do.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my God, yes. Okay. But there is one last one that I don't know, that was very fun for me. It's probably not fun for anyone watching, but it was
I'm
very
having the time of my life.
Can I just see the last one, and then I would like to challenge you to some. Oh, okay, yes. That side by side is perfection, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I would say that's the most bang on. I look like who? Like Brooke Shields meets which one's the skinny, Ernie or Bert? Ernie.
Oh,
Bert.
no, that's very, you look more like Bert here.
Bert and Brooke Shields' child.
Yes. Yeah, and who ate in quarantine some fish and then took the bones of the fish and made it an earring, because that's what you do in quarantine.
Yeah, Brooke Shields, Bert, and like a grouper fish.
Yes.
And yeah. Okay.
Okay.
This is very nice. I'll take it.
Okay, good. Okay, I want to now, I just wanted, this was up in preparation for, I'm going to challenge you to a 30-second portrait. I, with my tools here, am going to draw you. You are going to draw me. Then we're going to, explain our art. And we're also maybe going to auction it off if yours is good enough. Mine will probably be.
If yours, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, so no, okay. I need to time it though, because time is a factor here. Okay, so I'm going to give us.
Are we allowed to look at the paper, or am I just supposed to keep my eyes on your face?
You can look at the paper. I have the more difficult job here because I am going to ask you a lightning round of questions. These are quarantine stats, and so this is doing two things at once. I can't do that. Very difficult for me. You can, Annie. Okay. Yeah. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh shit! I put 6 minutes instead of 30 seconds. That would have been so long.
Classic dyslexia.
Okay. Okay. On your mark, get set, go. Annie, how many toilet paper rolls do you have?
Probably 6.
Okay. Who's what?
You're frozen now. Oh, this buys me time.
The last person you touched?
Myself. What's wrong with that?
Oh, okay. What was the last outside meal you had?
Oh, I had like a really delicious Indian roti.
Okay. How long was the longest you've gone without showering? Oh, no,
Oh,
no. That's time. Oh, I don't even know how to turn it. Annie, that's time. I haven't even done eyes. Oh, I think we just have to. Do we have time to do maybe 2 seconds of eyes? Okay, Annie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you just?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know that we can auction these off.
Should we complete them?
Maybe on our own time we should do.
Okay.
I don't know if we have time to complete them, but I feel.
I mean, this is kind of. I feel like this is it's a really simple yet intriguing piece.
Yeah. What was your inspiration for the one eye?
It's really all I had time for, but also sometimes we only look at the world with one eye.
Oh, that's good.
Open.
Okay, so mine, that's interesting that we both had similar eye feelings. What's weird is most people maybe draw the eyes first because they are the window to the face. So
yeah.
So I didn't draw eyes because I felt like you have shut the world out.
Oh, wow. Okay. What would the like Polish grandfather lines represent?
Oh, that's how I saw you.
Okay. That's just my face.
Yeah.
There's no symbolism.
Oh, see, somebody knows. This girl knows minimalism. It's minimalist. It's minimalist art. You know what? I think we need to auction them off as is. Yours.
I think so too.
That's not my chin, by the way. let's sign them.
I see you. Yeah, we'll sign.
Okay. And we're gonna I'm gonna name it like a portrait of Annie, portrait of a lady. With
portrait of a monster.
I might think of the name later. I want to have more time. I want to come up with something good.
Okay, well, this is what we have. This is as is.
Okay, so everybody now go down to the little donate thing. We're gonna auction these off. They're gonna put it on the people who know how to do this stuff. They're gonna auction these original.
You can get this nowhere else in the world.
No. So please actually go to theactorsfund.org/humpday. And this person knows you can't put a price on that kind of beauty. That's what this Mirren said. So
wow. Mirren, thank you. You got it. You know.
Annie, I love you so much for
braving
being my first guest. I miss you so much.
I miss you so much.
Before we go, I want to bestow you with your quarantine nickname. And how you do that is your quarantine nickname is made up by the emotion you are currently feeling plus the last thing you ate. For example, mine is In Love Slim Jim.
Then mine is Anxiety Goldfish.
Oh, that's so good. I could totally see you as an anxious goldfish. Oh, Annie, do you see this? I washed my hands.
I just ran out.
Oh, yeah. Here. A little, though, okay? This is cold, okay? I wash my hands of you. For 20 seconds, I do it. I'm a Lamborghini. I'm a Hollywood star. Bye, Annie.
I am.
I'm drying my hands now to wave goodbye to you. Okay. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you. Have fun with Bobby.
We all know that was not an accurate. She's not as good as drawing as I am. Anyways, we're gonna go to a commercial now. I promised Stums he could introduce it. So, Stums, you wanna introduce this? Okay, we'll be right back. Oh my God, he's obsessed with the soup plantation. I'm sorry. We're not going to the soup plantation. Oh my God.
Like a jaguar or a wolf or something.
Hello?
Hi, Emily. This is your Postmate. Just calling to inform you that there's no stock on the Cottonelle Ultra Gentle Care Supreme Plus 3-ply with lotion.
Okay, just get it without lotion then.
Sheriff Matt Lute said
they don't have any toilet paper.
Okay, yeah, just get it with ridges. Just get the regular with ridges. But just make sure you get the ridges. Oh my God, it's a tiger! Maybe she's watching that tiger show. Okay, so my next guest is gorgeous. Obviously, I don't know if you can see. Stums is like all over his book there. So my next guest won a bronze medal for figure skating in 2018 Winter Olympics. He is the winner of season 26 of Dancing with the Stars. I personally like to think of him as unfairly gorgeous and seriously one of the funniest people I've ever met. Please welcome Adam Rippon. Adam. Oh, imagine if, this would be the worst. Adam?
Oh my, okay. I thought I had to do something.
Oh my God. Imagine you left me in the lurch.
I literally would never.
Okay. Well, first of all, though, how come you look so gorgeous?
It's because I showered. So I actually got ready today because I was at a moment of I was at a crossroads of becoming almost primal because it wasn't looking good for me in this quarantine for a minute, but I pulled through and I'm wearing a shirt today.
I don't believe something not looking good for you. I can even see primal as something you would make a look. But I don't know how. Okay, I just want to know. I want to know your tips, your trick. What are you doing? Because you're not I know you go to the dermatologist and stuff because we both got laser that one day, and it was good for you.
Well, I mean, look at your face.
Well, that's because remember when I showed you I got this? Yeah.
Yes, but I love when you wear the bonnet as well. Because you really put together the like.
Yeah, you were like, that has to
You have the bonnet right.
You know what though? I can wear this now and it's normal. That's the world we live in now because
the world, yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It has curtains. Okay, are you doing anything like I want to ask you about like hacks for while you're in quarantine, while you can't go to the derby, while you can't get, Botox or not that you get that or fillers or anything.
Right. Okay.
Like any of those.
Let me bring you in.
Okay, yes. That's what I want.
Okay.
This is my first time hosting, so I don't know how to actually ask a question.
No. I think honestly you're doing great. And I also want to put the first bid on that portrait you did of Annie because it's kind of like painfully beautiful, I felt.
Okay,
yeah.
Thank you. And thank you. I do feel like it's pretty special.
Yeah.
So, wait 1 second. I get these pop-up things and I'm not good with multitasking at all.
Yeah.
You need to donate.
Donate.
And people, he's put the first bid on that painting, but other people can as well to make him pay more. Okay, but I want to get back to the tips. Okay.
So my first tip is to just find something that you can do a deep dive into. And for me, that was what is it called? How to Get Away with Murder. Oh. So I had never watched before. And here's the thing. I didn't know that Viola Davis would take me away from all of the troubles I was having because I fell right into the ones she was going through in the show. So have I been dreaming about getting murdered every night? I have.
Oh, well, I don't know if you know this about me, but and now everyone's going to know, but the only thing I watch is Forensic Files, Dateline, and murder documentaries.
It's the only thing that's out there that it feels true to me, you know?
Yeah, it also feels true to you, but it also if I was in any situation, I know that acid is the way to dispose of the body. This is I'm going to be in trouble for this.
Yeah, yeah. The FBI is actually watching this.
Yeah. Imagine. They probably don't, they have a bad connection probably.
Yeah.
But I thought of something though as for Botox or something, I found this medical tape. Oh my God, I love you. You have tape too. Is that better than this?
It's just thicker.
Okay.
So I like to furrow. You have to go in the, yeah. I can already move too much. So I'm going to pull this back. And then I'm going to lay that on top, just like that, right?
Yeah.
And it might seem
it gives that shiny kind of freshly Botoxed forehead.
It's dewy for sure. It's definitely dewy. And I like to do it just right here for the fine lines too. I just want to block those out. And if you go a little bit too far into your lip, that's okay because you really don't want to move from here, which is good. And I just kind of sleep like this all night. This will settle. It looks rough, but it'll settle. It really settles.
It actually looks great on camera. I feel like that could because it does give you this kind of plasticated human glow. Did you ever see plasticated humans? Did you ever go to that exhibit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
It's the bodies and you see inside the bodies.
Wait, can I tell you something that's horrifying? Also, what is all that?
It's gonna be so gross.
I'm gonna leave this one on. I also filled my eyebrows in because I forgot that I had dark, deep patches of hair missing. I filled them in today.
No one's going to get their eyebrows done nowadays. I'm getting grays. I'm using. Here's a tip: Sharpie.
Are you using Sharpie in your?
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
You're not gonna do that.
No, that's brilliant. Do you want to know something else? This is kind of awful.
Yeah.
My dandruff is out of control.
Oh my God, I love you.
Like, it's completely out of
You think
control.
it's because you've been inside so long?
I think I'm stressed. I think I haven't had like vitamin D in who knows how long.
I never get vitamin D.
I'm gonna get scurvy
Probably.
before I get
And you're not
anything
going to
else.
be able to get lemons or orange because the remedy to scurvy is fresh fruit and stuff like that. And I did get some fresh limes delivered, and I had to spend like, I don't know, half an hour washing those limes and scrubbing those limes. And
No.
not
And this is how far deep I'm in, is that I told myself, I was like, you know what, I'm not going to drink every night because that's ridiculous. But then I decided, I said, I said like last night, I was like, oh, I would love a glass of champagne. And then I thought to myself, I was like, well, champagne isn't like drinking.
No, that's not drinking. That's celebrating.
That's like a LaCroix.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
it is also like, celebrating that you, just because you're inside and alone, and I don't know if you're alone, but if you're inside and alone, you're making the best of it. And that's kind of what I want to do. But I've been nonstop eating basically. And I asked you, I wanted to figure sock with you.
Yes, I would love to do that.
Yeah. So, okay. The thing is, I just need a disclaimer is that, so the other day I put this bag of Skittles. I only recently found out that this has nothing to do with anything. So
Wait, aren't they amazing?
okay. They're here's the problem though. So I had this bag of Skittles on an extra high shelf so that I wouldn't get it. And then
Right.
in the middle of the night, climbed a ladder to get it. And I threw out my back. So I just put it out there that my figure socking might not be as good.
Okay.
I want you
That's
to
fine.
do like one thing. I want like medium hard to, like not amateur, but like not black diamond,
Okay.
Okay.
So when we were talking about this, I wasn't exactly sure what figure stocking was. So I have socks here.
Well, okay. No, I put on socks too. I put them on during the commercial, but I'm wearing pajamas under. I forgot about that. Okay. They're Christmas pajamas. They're Christmas ones.
I love them.
Thanks.
So I felt like there's two routes you can go. So you have like a sock sort of like this covering the ankle, right?
Yes. Okay, so this I just put these on.
Absolutely. That's an excellent sock.
Okay.
That's sort of your standard. Also, everything back here is just pretend it's a green screen, and I just was green screening in a dump. So don't look back in there.
Okay.
So this would be sort of your standard sock. And I guess if you were going for something more like sultry,
Yes.
you could opt for like an anklet.
Ooh, okay, but it still has the slide.
Absolutely. But it has the sex appeal.
Fair. That's what
Yeah.
because I've already I want to learn an axle, like not a triple axle, but like your average axle.
I love that I'm like lacing up. Like I thought we were doing these on our hands, and now I'm like, oh, okay, well, like make sure my
we're
tape
gonna
is in
do the
place.
move. I've already picked my music.
Which is what?
Oh.
This is really good.
Right?
Yeah. And also you can see that when you want to emote, this sort of helps you to not.
To not.
Yeah.
I realized, see, I can move my forehead and
Yeah.
I don't
think-
know. More? I need more?
Oh, I'm going to do more because that's not right.
No. I'm really worried.
I'm actually going to take it back. So it's more of like a,
You're like a Gigi Hadid.
yeah,
Whoa.
absolutely. I think I look just like her too.
Oh my God, that's gorgeous. Yeah.
Thank
that's
you.
Really, I've unfortunately trapped hair in my tape.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I also unfortunately am gonna have to do another thing with I can't take this off because of what happened to you. It was a cautionary tale.
Yeah. No. I think you should just keep it. Okay. Are we doing something?
No,
Also like in these
I
pants.
don't want to rush you. I just wanted to get a triple axle in.
Okay, great. Okay, so I was sitting on a Bosu ball, but now I'm not. So okay. So the first thing you want to do is what hand do you write with?
The right one.
Oh, sorry, I fell over. Not a good sign. Okay.
I'm a little worried if you're the one teaching me this.
Okay, so you're right-handed, right?
Yes.
Okay, right-handed. So you're gonna go on your right foot, right? Hold on. Wait, hold on. I have to like release.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. So you're gonna go on your right foot like that, right?
Yeah.
And then you're gonna step onto your left one.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, I really love this step. Was more of like a. Yeah, nice.
But like, where's the axle?
So the axle would be here, like that.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, I'm a fast learner. This.
Yeah.
This.
Yes. Yes. So you're gonna go from left to right. Yeah. Oh my. That's very. Yeah. I like.
Yeah,
that.
I was adding that big finish moment. That's proprietary. So if you want to use, oh my God, I'm so out of shape. I haven't stood.
A lot on my body.
Yeah.
And my knees cracked. Like I knew something was up when I got up and my knees cracked.
Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't be doing that. Okay. What sucks is that
This is sweat.
Oh, I'm so glad you're pointing that out because I'm trying to hide it. But okay, I am really appreciative that you taught me the triple. That wasn't a triple axle. That was a one axle, right? One axle. Okay.
Also known as a single.
A single. Exactly. Perfect for now and perfect for my music. Okay. Yeah. A single axle all by myself. Quarantine. I am now going to bestow you with your quarantine nickname.
Okay.
The quarantine nickname is the emotion you are feeling right now plus the last snack you ate.
Okay.
Do you need an example?
No.
Okay.
Disillusioned eggs.
Ooh! Oh my God, those eggs! Oh my God.
I'm kind of like a body by eggs right now.
I mean, you are. You look it. You make me feel like I'm horrible. I'm gonna wash my screen of you.
Yeah,
I
please.
love you, Adam. Thank you for coming. I wash my screen of you for the next person who's gonna feel inadequate to your body.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. I love you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, I just want to say how that was brave. That was very brave of him. I know it was hard for him to show me one of his proprietary moves to someone with my caliber of expertise. Anyways, I applaud you, Adam. That was generous too. Okay, we're gonna go back to Postmate. No, okay. Yeah, we'll be right back. Well, now music video. Hello?
Hi, Emily. I think you were watching your Tiger show and you asked for me about HUMPDAY. But what I'm trying to tell you is there's no toilet paper.
Not even store brand?
Hey, ma'am.
Okay, no, don't get me that. Just get me the wet wipes. The natural ones, though. They've got this sprig of wheat around a baby's head, unscented.
There are no wipes. There are no wheat wipes. Wet wipes. Nothing to wipe.
Ooh, did you check the travel section? They've got little Kleenexes there. This I need to remove for my next guest. It doesn't give me a lot of time to reset. I'm seriously afraid of taking this tape off, so I just don't know. I feel like it's going to be one of those like blackhead removers, and it's not that I don't want to do that on camera. It's that I want to be more present for it so I can see all the things. I'm disgusting. Okay, my next guest is one of my besties. He's ridiculously talented. We are not going to tell him that I'm not like, what we were talking about with Annie. Anyways, he is the lifestyle and design TV host and star of Netflix Emmy Award-winning Queer Eye. Please welcome my bestie, Bobby Berk. Bob, oh my God, look at your location. I mean, yeah. Wait, I can't hear you. Are you on mute? That could be perfect because I'm going to make you play heads up and, are you on mute? Oh my God, you're my first technical difficulty. Oh, I heard something. Can you hear me? You can hear me. Oh, Bobby.
Muted.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
are.
There you are? Okay. I muted and unmuted, and now we're good.
Now we're good. Okay. How is your?
I was saying I've got a nice little like kitchen hood, like right out of the back of my head. It's
because
great.
you know what you're doing. I know you know what you're doing, and I know that everybody wanted to see the like state of where you're living during the quarantine, and I think this is appropriate. It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Okay. I have a kind of surprise because remember when what?
Don't touch your face.
Oh, I shouldn't say. Oh. Well, also, do you not notice anything weird about my face?
Oh, I do, but I've been watching backstage, so I knew.
Oh,
yeah, I knew what was happening.
Botox.
Yeah, this is an Adam Rippon, like this is ancient Adam Rippon secret there.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now not a secret anymore. Everyone's.
I know, right?
Yeah. I have a little surprise. Remember when you invited me over for dinner and you said, "Oh, I'm just gonna have a few people over," and like one of them was like super famous and gorgeous. And anyways, I'm gonna give you hints and I'm gonna introduce her with those hints because we're gonna just like step it up a notch and try to do 2 people at the same time.
Oh, wow, that sounds fun.
Right? Okay. I haven't even told you who she is yet. Okay, she is a film and TV actress. She is best known for her roles as Brooke Davis on One Tree Hill, Erin Lindsay on Chicago PD, Hulu's upcoming Love Victor. Please welcome Bobby's friend that I stole, Sophia.
You didn't steal her. We share her. Oh, hi, love.
Hi. I'm currently trying to wrangle my dogs into their little cutoff zone because one of the only people, that I can keep employing right now, who I do, is my lovely gardener. And they're very afraid of the leaf blower. So I had to lock them.
Oh.
Hi, everyone. These are the dogs I'm fostering. That's Maggie and Theo.
Babies.
That's the bed that Theo tore to shreds last night. Everything's fine.
Oh, but like
It's
you're
all good.
quarantining them within your quarantine.
Yeah, we're doing great.
Okay. So I wanted to have both of you on because
I have to go upstairs. They're not going to stop. They can't see anyone, but they're just going to keep.
I think this is a wonderful excuse, though, for all of us to see your beautiful house. So.
Oh, no. Things are a mess. Guys, I decided to start reorganizing. It's not pretty.
Oh,
I'm gonna pull a Bobby and give you like a nice wall.
Yeah. No, people want to see that, especially
Look at that.
Okay, that's
Now
really
you can't
nice.
see anything.
That's a good back.
Those are my cutie parents.
Oh, like, did Bobby help you with the structure of those frames and everything? You didn't have.
No. She is. If she wasn't the amazing actress she is, she would be an interior designer.
Oh, I believe that because those are all like. Oh, well, okay. Before I have something I want us all to do together, but
Okay.
we have to first of all say donate to the Actors Fund, and it's right from there. And it's just go to the actorsfund.org/birthday and just anything you can donate. Because it's for everybody we work with too, like everyone.
And you know what?
Yeah,
happens when you have a crew? You don't have anywhere to put your camera, so you use a pot to put your laptop on.
Exactly.
You know what?
This is why I need a dolly grip.
I don't think a lot of people realize like how our industry works when it comes to our crews. Our crews go from show to show. So, as one show ends, they go to another show. And if the show gets furloughed, like all of ours have right now, they're not on salary, they're gig workers. And so they're all, for most part, without any money right now. So this fund is super, super important because it's taking care of the people that take care of us every single day.
Yeah. And I think that I really wanted to make it clear that the Actors Fund isn't just for actors. I think that's kind of, when you see that, you think like actors, they have so much money or they have no money and they're used to it. But it's like, I think when I found out that that it's for everyone. I think they need to change their name. I might table that. But anyways,
Yeah.
that's
I don't disagree.
I just want to compare our core routines a little bit.
Okay.
Like, because I feel like we're all so different.
When you asked Annie that earlier, I thought you meant like core routine, and I was like, I'm like, we do a little of this.
Oh my God,
yeah.
You are so fit right now.
Yeah, I know. You have been doing a core routine, haven't you?
Yes, I have been taking my quarantine time to work out like twice a day and do intermittent fasting and go running. So
oh my God,
I really need to get on that train. My time has really revolved around like panic attack, snack, panic attack, try to read a book, get distracted, watch a TV show, have one more panic attack, and then have a glass of wine.
We are because most friends of mine have texted me and been like, "You've been practicing for this all your life. I'm sure you're fine." Because I don't like to leave my house much, but the snacking situation.
Yeah.
I mean, it's well, actually, what? Sorry.
You'll last for years because you have like a lifetime supply of like Slim Jims, and they never go bad.
I know. Well, that's what I got a lot of unperishable, non-perishable goods. And so I want to be like, okay, this is like our core routines, comparing them. We wake up. What time is it? For me, as an example, it's probably like not morning. You, Sophia?
Like, what do you mean what is not morning?
Well, after it's the first time I wake up is probably noon.
Wow, that's like 16-year-old stuff there.
Oh boy.
Good for you.
But
Good.
I am not till noon, but recently I've been like staying up till 1 or 2 watching television and then waking up at like 10:30 and laying in bed until 11:30.
That's crazy. Well, some
bouge of time,
Yeah. In bed. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say my sort of nervousness about the world was waking me up around 6, and then so I started taking my dogs on these sunrise hikes. And then, as they should have, all the hiking trails were closed because while no one was there at sunrise, they were like apparently super crowded. It was like the hottest club in LA was Runyon in the middle of the day, and no one was social distancing. So I stopped going on hikes, and I don't know what it was. I finally feel like yesterday I just admitted how nervous I am watching the news all day and had a good cry. And then I slept for 11 hours last night, you guys. I usually don't sleep for more than 7, and I slept for 11 hours. I woke up at 10 a.m. today.
But you know that it's weird how people are there is something about when you don't have, when you take away all the distractions and you're just with yourself, you go through all these different things and you realize how your body compensates for this stuff, and you sleeping 11 hours, it knew you were running on anxiety.
Yeah, my body was like, bitch, go to bed.
Yeah. Your body, Bobby, was texting me being like, "Oh, I'm intermittent fasting," because he really is.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been 9 days straight now of 16-hour fasts.
Wow.
Although I broke it yesterday because I've been noticing recently I've been really dizzy all the time, and I finally realized it's because I'm not eating.
Yeah.
I'm eating.
You should probably narrow your fast window to maybe 12 hours.
I don't think that does anything. I have an 8-hour feeding window, we call it.
God,
and then a 16-hour fast. Yeah.
But that just feels too long, doesn't it?
That's why I stay in bed until 11, because that way, by the time I get out of bed, I can eat.
No, but Bobby, you don't know about second sleep. Second sleep is something where if you wake up in the morning and it is before noon, so you haven't gone into the afternoon yet, you wake up in the morning, you, let's say, have breakfast. If you go to bed while it's still morning, and then you wake up again, you've reset. So none of what happened counts. If you wake up after 12, then you've messed it up. But if you are containing it to the morning, none of what happened counts.
Where does this theory come from?
Well, because I've been waking up in the middle of the night having Skittles and mini eggs and stuff, and I feel like the new day has started once I wake up.
You know what? I do like this though better than when I would get texts from you at like 2 a.m. and you're like, I'm going out for a burrito. And I'm like, no, it's 2 a.m. You just keep your butt at home.
That is true. What I do is I go to the kitchen and I go on the step ladder because I've put all the like treats up there to not get. You guys don't understand this. You guys are different from me. Anyways, I want to play a game that you guys know, right? You know Heads Up.
Oh my God, I love Heads Up.
Okay, I'm obsessed with Heads Up. So, but this Heads Up, okay, for people who don't know Heads Up, it is it's like a, I'm gonna say a word or.
We don't need our device. No. Okay.
No, you guys are the acting out ones. I've got the.
Reach out the clues.
Yeah, because so the theme is, these are all occupations that the Actors Fund supports. Okay.
Great.
All occupations. So you are going to have to, I'm not going to know what it is, and you guys are going to have to make me guess by your no speaking, no words. Bobby, are you confused?
No. That's just my face.
It's just because it's going to be Heads Up. It's going to be Heads Up. It's just without my phone.
Right, but why can't we talk?
You can't. Oh, because this is the miming one. Yeah.
But Heads Up, you can talk.
Oh, you can? I always choose miming, but listen, but okay. Oh, and you can't say the word. Yeah.
Right, you can't say the word.
Like if
I always go to.
If you had a clue for something, you couldn't say the person's name. Like if you were doing trivia, you can't say that it's Barack Obama, but you would say he was the 44th president of the United States. You would give those clues.
Yes. Okay, you're right. I always go the step harder. I'd go to the next.
You go like full charades.
Yeah, she's like charades meets Heads Up.
Yeah. So.
Or like running without the running charades like we like to play.
You know I love a running charade, Bobby.
Hi, Kenny. Hi, Kenny.
You guys run and do charades?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's really fun.
I thought it sounded a little weird too until we played it, and then I was like, "This is fun." It adds.
Essentially, like it makes it a relay race. It's great.
Yeah, it makes it like adult charades.
Yeah. Oh my God, I can't believe you guys let me be your friends because I'm so different. So that's really.
You're not though. We're only a day apart on our birthday.
True.
We what?
We're only like a day apart on our birthday.
Oh, no, Bobby and I are very similar in terms of we are Virgos. And whenever I show up at Bobby's place, I show up like I normally do, an hour early for anything, and then I hide. And
on the street, like between cars. Mm-hmm. And so I've learned that she gets there like really early. So usually about 30 minutes before I've told her to come, I'll text her and be like, "Girl, I know you're probably out on the street. Go ahead and come up."
Yeah, he doesn't want me on the street there. People like start his neighbors, you know. But
well, I wouldn't want you in the street in front of my house with all that tape on your face.
You noticed this is quarantine Botox.
I heard. No, Adam Rippon kind of guided you through where to put it.
Yeah.
This with your face.
Yeah, I honestly, it's kind of sweating off right now. I was
gonna say, are you warm?
It's disgusting. I just don't want to take it off on camera. I might take a picture of what's underneath. It's disgusting. Okay, I'm gonna try, I'm gonna try this. It might be a fail. It might be a big fail, but okay. So I'm gonna shuffle these things, but remember, these are all occupations that the Actors Fund supports. I'm gonna close my eyes. Tell me you got it, okay?
Got it.
Okay? Okay, go.
The person that creates the story.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
One.
These are the people who manage everything on set. They always have a walkie-talkie in their ear, and they're responsible for everything from finding the director to finding the water.
PA.
Yeah.
And what most people not in the biz wouldn't know, in the world outside of entertainment, PA would be personal assistant, but PA in our business is production assistant.
Oh yeah. They are like, you'll never do anything if they didn't exist.
So the PA is like the army on set.
Yes.
They own everything.
Yes.
Okay. Can you see it, Bobby?
No.
Oh,
Okay. Yep.
I don't know if I spelled it right. Okay.
They capture everything that's going on.
The director. No, the DOP.
under the DOP, someone who actually does the physical running of the
camera operator.
There you go.
Yep.
Oh, yes. Okay. One more, and then I buy something that's gonna.
We always just call it the DP on our set.
Oh, fancy. Well, everything's fancy.
Canadian DOP though.
Yeah.
Well, because I was very confused when the very first week of filming when people were calling him the DP, because not being in the industry, I don't know all the acronyms, so I thought it was something else.
Yeah, I
want to know what you thought it meant.
Yeah, Bobby, what did you think?
I can tell.
How about you mime it for us?
Oh.
Oh my God, this is a family. This is everyone going. Okay, so we can keep this off the streets.
Oh my God.
Because this.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I'm gonna be fired, but Adam can take over. I mean, I hope there's not another week of this, but I am going to. Oh my God, Bobby, this is gonna. It's not just live. I think they're gonna keep it running.
Well,
good. I mean, girl, this is YouTube.
Give the kids a show.
Yeah, and better they learn from you.
This is it's the puppet show. It's the rabbit puppet show. It's the alligator eats out of the bucket.
I'm going to give you your quarantine nicknames. And this is going to be very important for you guys because I'm going to call you this from now on. Quarantine nickname is you get it from the emotion, the current emotion you're feeling, plus the last snack you ate, or last meal, or last food item you ate. If you need an example, mine is scared Skittle.
Mine is happy salad.
Oh, of course it is. God, Bobby.
Mine is anxious olive.
Oh, that's
that's cute.
I can totally see that.
That a cute little girl.
It's a little kid's book. A little kid's book called Anxious Olive.
Yeah, you cannot be involved in that kid's book, Bobby. I wash my hands of you.
Hey, if Jonathan Van Ness can write a kid's book, so
that's very funny. That's very funny. I 20-second wash my hands of you. Thank you so much for being on my show and like being game and being too game sometimes, Bobby. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my God, I love you guys.
Thank you. Oh my God, my hair is taped to my face. Okay, this one last. We need to know. We need another word from Postmates. No sums. No. Enough. Okay, well, what do they have that is the closest thing to toilet paper?
There's coffee filter, new name, spiral notebook, and a box of envelopes with about 100 envelopes in them. Personally, I would go with the coffee filter.
Duh.
Joe Exotic for the people of America. How's that?
Please, that is actually a very good PSA. Please tip your Postmates well, especially people who are Postmatesing. I mean, especially my amazing guests, Bobby and Annie and Adam and Sophia. Tip those Postmates. But I guess that's, oh my goodness, that's it for, I can't believe we ended. I'm still with Bobby. Like, I can't believe that happened, but because it's live, it did. And, you know, we went with it and it's going to be the greatest thing ever. I just hope my mom and dad aren't watching. Okay, because I don't want them to know what DP is. Anyways, okay, this is what it's like to host a virtual talk show. I think I did okay. Like, if I would grade myself, I would give myself maybe an A minus or maybe an A minus. I mean, I'm modest. I mean, all my high school not high school, but like my elementary school report cards said Emily plays well alone. So I feel like I was a team player today. So I guess that's it. I want to thank my guests who were like so lovely to come on my show, my first show. This is honestly, I'm sorry guys, I can't take it off. Annie Murphy, Adam Rippon, Sophia Bush, and Bobby Berk. And now if you haven't donated, just go there to theactorsfund.org/humpday. You can donate online. It's super easy. You don't have to wear pants. And like also maybe share it with people who you know who like just happen to be able to give a lot right now, because a lot of people can't. And the only thing though is if you're an actor and you give it, or like someone in the industry and you can give it to the fund, you're kind of in a sense giving it back to you maybe at a later date. So just do it. Anyways, thank you. And stay safe, stay sanitary, stay inside, don't touch your face. And hope I don't see you next week. Thank you. Bye. I wash my hands.
It started as a cough or maybe a sneeze. Now here we are in quarantine. And if you act, dance, play, or sing, chances are you're on the couch not doing a thing. So watch Hump Day with Hampshire. Have some fun before we retire. Take a little break from the quagmire. It's Hump Day with Hampshire.